Hey, are you tying up your horses in a safe and horse-friendly way? I've always thought that I am, but then the other day we had a pretty bad accident in the stable. So what tie-ups do you use? I use chains. Let me go and get some. There have been so many accidents with those. Haven't you thought about that? No, I haven't. I thought they were what everyone uses, and I've seen them in loads of stables. So if everyone jumped off a cliff, would you? They're so heavy and noisy, and so many things can go wrong with them. Really? Like what? Well, they normally have a panic hook, and that doesn't release when you want it to. I have noticed that, but I thought I could release it myself. Do you really think you can get that close to a horse in a split second? Yeah, that's true. I didn't want to get anywhere near it, to be honest, and I guess the chains are pretty strong too. Yes, they are. It's more likely that the halter will break. Yeah, I've heard that can happen, but my panic hook broke at the halter, and then things went flying everywhere, and the chain was whipping around like crazy. Yes, and that's just a few of the issues with using chains. And I was very lucky to escape with just a minor injury, but I think the horse really hurt its neck. And you have to think about the carabiner having sharp edges and the weight of the chain on the horse's neck. Yeah, that's true. I've seen horses tied up in chains for a hell of a long time, especially when there's been a complication. So that's why the farriers don't seem to like them. Precisely. They try to use tie-ups that are friendlier to the horse and safer for them to use too. So what do you use? I use these EasyConnects. They release when needed, they're nice and quiet, and they're so much lighter. Okay, so what happens when a horse panics in those tie-ups? Normally a panicky horse will test them a couple of times and then they know that they're not stuck. After that, they know that they're safer and remain a lot calmer. It makes handling horses so much easier. That's cool. They seem a lot more technical and less like a DIY project. That's because they are. When do you think chains were introduced to the horse industry? Upgrade now before something happens. That's so true. Act, don't react.